allegations made by Honorable Yusuf Hussein Ahmed, member of the County Assembly Dela Ward, against the office and the person of Honorable Ahmed Abdullahi Mohammed, yours truly, the County Commissioner of Wajir, the Director of Criminal Investigations, and the Inspector General and Investigative Officers. Because his statement touched on all this. My attention has been drawn to a press statement dated 11th April 2025 by the Honorable Yusuf Mohammed Ahmed, member of the County Assembly for Dela Ward. The statement raises grave allegations which necessitates my immediate attention. Even though he's being used as a proxy to drive this negative propaganda by non-political leaders against me, I wish to address the allegations as follows. 1. This is not an issue to be politicized, and I urge all the persons to refrain from making statements meant to cause division and instigate political animosity among the people of Wajir ahead of the 2027 elections. The release of Honorable Yusuf Hussein Ahmed was a relief to me, and we thank the Almighty Allah for keeping him safe. I condemn enforced disappearances of persons and urge the national government vested with a security function to prioritize and provide answers to the people of Kenya. The allegations made in the statement coming from a leader who should know better are speculative, unfortunate, false, misleading, and meant to stir emotions among the people of Wajir. While we may not know the alleged abductors, the Honorable MCA is making misleading and false statements about the circumstances of his abduction. He also knows that the matter is being actively investigated. I therefore urge the Inspector General of Police to provide adequate security to Honorable Yusuf Hussein Ahmed. I want to repeat this. I want to urge the Inspector General of Police to provide adequate security to Honorable Yusuf Hussein Ahmed, considering the fears expressed in his said press statement. It would be unfortunate for my political enemies or any other person out there to make good the ulterior motives indicated in the statement with the intention to blame me or to frame me, as it were. These amount to threats on my life, security, and well-being. And I hereby deny any involvement as alleged and will be pursuing separate legal action. I honestly believe that the allegations were scripted by a known political actor in Wajir who has consistently fought me throughout my political career, but is not courageous enough to come out himself. Security is a national function, and I do not direct or interfere with security-related investigations. The only difference that the Honorable MCA alleges between me and him is that of the budget estimates for the financial year 2024-2025, where 9 out of the 45 MCS opposed, while 36, the statement issued yesterday, were the words of Honorable Yusuf. And the people of Wajir know what is going on. They know. That statement was just meant to malign me in Nairobi. Especially now that I'm chair of Council of Governors, and a few people who didn't know me before are getting to know me by virtue of that position. So it was meant for national audience just to malign me. The people of Wajir know. We were very, very happy when we got our brother back. If there is one man who was worried about his disappearance, it's me. Because it was raising tensions for us on the ground. When a leader has disappeared, and we did everything possible as a leadership. These are his fellow MCAs here. Yesterday's press was not attended by a single MCA. Even his close family said no. But we know where it was being driven from. We know where it was being pushed from and for what. They say politics is a very dirty game. It's getting dirtier in Northeastern. It's very dirty in Wajir. There are people who are worried for their political survival. And they're worried about my influence as a second-term governor come 2027. So what they're trying to do is to drive some political capital out of the unfortunate situation of Yusuf. I do not support abductions. My history is known. But in this political space, the conductors who let you into the bus of politics are the public, the voters. In the process, they also let in other people. We all have different levels of integrity, temperaments. There are things that I really wanted to say here, which I have been persuaded not to by the leaders who were here before me. So I will try to be very restrained in what I say. But I will record a statement with the police, require them to investigate those claims, but also bolster Yusuf's security. My biggest fear now is two things. One, some deranged person can be sent to endanger my life and use that as an excuse. And two, someone can actually take out Yusuf. I share the political space with people who can do that. I will never, can never harm anybody for politics. Never. I have had a life before politics. I will have one after politics. But I share the space with people who can do that. So my fear is this was all choreographed. This is why, until this matter is investigated, and until Yusuf provides proof of the allegations he made, or pays for what he said in a court of law, in accordance with the law, because I know it's not him. The person who's sending him cannot say those things about me. He's just being used as a pawn in a bigger political game. But the circumstances surrounding his disappearances, that's a conversation in Wajir. We don't know who the abductors are.